Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tanner here with 𝘺𝙥. Yeah, this came out this morning, so I apologize, but I'm just now, getting home, getting around to everything. But I want to update you guys on what Leagues has to offer on November 20th. Bonus quality of life updates. All right, so if you guys are a fan of Leagues, which it seems like most people are, which is fine, totally good. I just got to click around here real quick. The thing is okay, so they dropped some, I guess you could say, hints, leaks, whatever you want to call them. They call them quality of life bonus QOL. Anyways, they gave us some details about what Leagues are going to offer here, and it's actually pretty cool. I never played Leagues before, so I'm going to assume that this is the same as Leagues prior. Rocks, trees, respawnable items, and main world NPCs will respawn faster than the main game, so 3 times the spawn rate. So that's actually really cool. And much higher in other cases, such as Runite Rocks. So they're saying here, Runite Rocks will actually spawn even faster than the 3 times the rate. So that's a bonus to get your mining up. I mean, the max cape can now be bought from the Sage in Lumbridge upon reaching max total level. Tormented Demons, here's a big one. Tormented Demons can be accessible without completing while Guthix sleeps. That's another big one. Meaning the only requirement is acquiring the Sapphire Lantern. Woo! Easy peasy. Instances have been created for Cerberus, Saragnis, and the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. That means no one else can crash you at these bosses. That's going to be very, very helpful, especially if you're doing any Slayer. We've also removed the timer when attempting to enter the Dagannoth King's instance shortly after leaving. I can see that. Okay, very, very good. Clans now, clans have a toggleable shared leagues related broadcasts, including relics, areas, ranks, combat mastery achievements. This will clearly be different from the normal broadcast with the league symbol next to the player's name. So you'll know who in your clan is playing Leagues, and it's going to announce what they accomplish. That's really cool. And obviously that's only going to last 8 weeks. I kind of like this effect here. Rather than the Twisted Bow from Chambers of 𝘳𝙢, Scythe of Vitzer from the Theater of Blood, or the Tumikin's Shadow from the Tombs of Amascate, you can receive a mega rare voucher. So just imagine you go to raids, any of those 3 raids listed, raids 1, Chambers of 𝘳𝙢, raids 2, Theater of Blood, or raids 3, TOA. You will get a piece of paper, a voucher. You can turn in that voucher and select a weapon of your choice. Imagine getting a purple, right? You get a purple with a chest, and inside that chest is a Twisted Bow, Scythe, Rapier, all those mega rares, right? All those mega rares. You get that piece of paper and you can select what you want out of that chest. You use that piece of paper and you can select either, I don't know if it's just out of those 3 items. It looks like it might be Scythe. It could be the Scythe, Twisted Bow, or the Tumikin's Shadow. But even if you could choose from those 3, holy cow. That means you're not going to be like getting multiple drops of crap items like, the Bulwarks and or a bunch of prayer scrolls. So that's going to be really cool. If you get a mega rare voucher, you can select any of those 3 weapons that you want. I don't think it depends on what raids you do. So you don't have to do TOA to get a TOA drop. Pretty cool. Zulrah is no longer immune to melee damage and has no damage cap, meaning melee weapons that can reach are viable. That is super cool. So Dragon Halberd, Crystal Halberd, things like that will probably reach Zulrah. Pretty cool. Potions. So basically, you don't have to train up range and magic to be able to kill Zulrah right away. You can go and melee him if you're only training melee stats. Now that is really cool. Potions and ingredients such as sourced during the Duke Succulus fight will no longer be removed from your inventory when waking at Duke. That's nice. Pet cosmetic overrides are now carried over between leagues, including any you might have unlocked in Trailblazer, Reloaded, but not prior leagues. Oh, okay. So that only counts for leagues, but anything you received in other leagues will carry over. I wonder how they're going to incorporate that. But very, very cool. One of the biggest things for me is that clans can, see what you're going to do. Because if you guys have guys in your clans that aren't playing leagues or just log on momentarily, they can see what you're accomplishing. That's really, really cool of Jagex to incorporate that. And obviously, I think the biggest thing here is rather than receiving a twisted bow from any of these, you get the voucher and you can choose between those 3 items at least. Yeah, that's huge, huge, huge news. You guys tell me what you think. If you have any more questions, there's a bunch of general questions answered here. And obviously, they've got some graphics. We can pull this up here. It looks like they're doing a leak every single day until leagues releases. So you guys tell me your thoughts. Thanks for watching if you even made it this far listening to me ramble. But basically, just some nice QOL updates and some leaks. And of course, a lot of you guys are interested in the relics and everything. Like I said, I've never played leaks. It doesn't really interest me, but you got to hop on the hype train and I might try it out.